Friends, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. After all, we try for you. After another quarrel with my wife, I slammed the door and left, or rather, I left with 0 rubles in my pocket and the same amount in kopecks. I really wanted to get drunk and call our mutual friend, or rather my wife's godmother, to borrow some money since my wife had baptized her daughter. Hi, did I interrupt? Yes. No, I'm always glad to see you. Listen, you can't do that here. I'll give you a couple of thousand in a week. The only question is there's one nuance. I don't know the city. I'm at the dacha. Listen, come to me. My husband is on a business trip, and I took my grandmother away. I don't need any men's help. I'll manage. I've known Yulka for a long time, and honestly, I've always perceived her as a friend and nothing more. Although her curvaceous form certainly caught people's attention, I viewed her as indifferent. Send me your friend's address, and I'll come and help. I had to go to the Chekhov district from Moscow, which is 70 kilometers away. Her dacha is, of course, gorgeous, and I won't even mention the bathhouse. My wife and I have been there a couple of times. Yulka was there, but she wasn't visible near the house, and I realized that she was likely in the greenhouse. Yes, she was there. It just so happened that I approached unnoticed. I already wanted to shout at her, but I slowed down. She was wearing shorts and a white t-shirt that was wet with sweat, and her naked breasts were visible, size 5. "What are you doing?" I exclaimed. "Oh, sorry, you idiot," she replied, startled. She stood up, not noticing me, and we kissed. Yulka drank whatever they poured for me, and I drank it too. I liked her very much and went back to her. She was already waiting for me behind the house, still dressed the same way, but she had only put on a sweater over her clothes. "I've got the bathhouse on the stove. If you want, go ahead," she said. We drank some cognac, and I started preparing the coals for shashlik. I liked Yulka because she never asked unnecessary questions. If I didn't tell her anything, she didn't pry. While the coals were burning, she went into the house for things. It was already dark in the bathhouse, and she turned on the light on the 2nd floor. I clearly saw her silhouette as she took off her t-shirt, revealing her lush and undeniably sexy breasts. I couldn't take my eyes off her silhouette in the window. She bent down and appeared to take off other things, but I didn't need to see that anymore. I turned away, so as not to embarrass myself, and drank a whole glass of cognac. The coals were ready. I strung together the shashlik, and she left. As I mentioned, they have a luxurious 2-story bathhouse. On the 1st floor, there was a living room with a large wooden table, followed by a kitchen with a fireplace, a toilet, and a shower. The steam room itself is on the 2nd floor, along with a big bedroom. In the first batch, I went into the bathhouse, and it seemed to me that I heard a groan coming from the living room. I clearly heard more. The sighs and groans were repeated and could be heard coming from the steam room where Yulka was. Curiosity got the better of me, and I slightly opened the door. I saw Yulka naked, spreading her legs to the sides and caressing herself. Without thinking twice, I threw away all my things and went to her. Cognac and strong excitement led me to her, and upon seeing me, she simply took my hand and beckoned me to her.